So my eldest is having a birthday and they wanted a full-length mirror. I could have run out and bought them one of the really, really nice ones.
Yikes.
But I don't have the money for it. But this, I do. Now, there is the much cheaper version that's like $8, but it has sort of a ridge on here, and I wanted it smooth. And then this one also does give them the option of if they want to hang it on a door. It's got all that stuff too, so ooh la la. But this is pretty boring, and we can do much better.
Might be disappointed.
So let's give it a go. First things first, it's good to know that my kid really likes heart shapes. So, got some air dry clay. I got some cutouts. And I even got some molds. The cutouts are pretty self-explanatory. Roll this flat and you'll have something to cut out and just leave it to dry. This is a little different. The molds, now you can get those things where you put some powder in it or whatever. You do all sorts of stuff. I think it's cornstarch. But honestly, what I found worked really, really well is you put the clay in it, put it in the freezer. And the goal you want is you do kind of want to have a smooth back. These are going in the freezer.
Wait for it.
Okay, so 10 minutes later, we have these guys coming out perfectly. And the warmth of your fingers can now make all of them look really pretty. See? Just takes a little bit of rubbing. Now these guys are going to need to air dry, and they'll sweat and they'll do other non-cute stuff, but they'll look lovely when they're finished drying completely. And you'll know, because you'll be able to put them in to dry, and when you flip them over, you might, if they let you flip them over. If they don't, let them sit, they'll eventually. But when they're all light instead of wet in the center, that's when they're really dry. See how these guys are dark, these guys are light. It's not too hard to tell when they're dry or not.
It's just as smooth as silk.
So I could sand some of them if I wanted to make them a little smoother. You know, it's just so much less sanding to do. Like this might need a little sanding, but it's a lot less than had I not done it when they were sort of damp. But the flat ones that I did with the cutters, I'm now gonna spray paint all of these and the frame this color. So I got a test run here, and I'm placing just random. That's my goal. Yeah, so before I glue them down, that's my test run. But first, I gotta paint the 3D guys in different colors. Ta-da! I'm going to use the remaining colors now to do the rest of these, because my gift recipient's primary favorite is pink, but these will be a nice complement.
So next day.
Oh, glad I slept on this, because I ended up rearranging it. Now I have to glue it down.
Things are a bit tense right now.
Ta-da!
2 days later.
Now to give it just a little bit of age and depth, I am going to swirl on some watered down black. It is metallic, but you know.
But it went wrong.
I'm going to swirl that on all the silver stuff and in between. Hopefully it's going to look great.
Nope.
See you after time lapse. Okay, looking back at this, I realize this might be my mistake. The metallic black. Had I used just a regular black, it would have been flat as opposed to the shinier parts, and then that would have felt like age and time on shinier metallic pieces. But because the black was also metallic, it kind of came off more as like, well, I don't know, grease or wet dirt, gooey dirt.
This is not a good look for me!
That sticky stuff you see there, that is actually from the stuff they sold the mirror with. There was a little bit of bleed through. It's hard to even see on camera, but super easy to clean up because it was so minor. You can use just a little razor blade, or even, I think I just ended up using window cleaner. It came right off. I'm not really mad love with how this turned out. I still like the technique. It was just the execution. It was just how I styled it that I'm not particularly in love with, but I liked it so well that I probably will do something similar to this in the future. Thanks so much for watching The Asking Spot. Hope this at least inspired you to do something even cooler. Hey, you may want to click subscribe. Here is a sneak peek of what I'm going to be doing next time. Oh my God, there's just more. Oh no! No! And it's got more mold. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh no. Fudgety fudge fudge.
You got a problem?
Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay.
What seems to be the problem?
Gross. There.
Ew, gross!
Now you can see what I'm seeing. Ah, I gotta go get one of those suits. Oh, criminy. This is not good.